Hello, my Aquas. I'm here. I'm late as normal, but this is for my Aquarius and for the rest of February. We're going to have a look at what's occurring. My intention is for love in February, for the rest of February for my Aquas. Okay, so you know the score, you've been here before. It's a general read. It will not fit everybody, so take from it what fits, chuck the rest out, roll with it, have some fun with it. And it is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus. And intention is for love for the rest of February. I'm going to dive straight into it. I'm going to chuck myself down into the corner. And we're going to have a little look at love for you for the rest of February. We'll start off with your overall energy. Okay, what's the date today? The 11th. So, yeah, I'm late, I know. But let's have a look at the rest of February for you and see what's occurring for the overall energy for the rest of February for you. Don't want that card. The overall energy for the rest of February for my Aquarius is Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. The overall energy for the rest of February. That's a book. We're not taking that. Come on, cards, behave. The overall energy for my Aquarius is for the rest of February. What is the energy? What's the energy going down for the rest of February? Okay, so we've got the Death card, the ending to something, the beginning of something new. It doesn't have to be the ending of a relationship. It doesn't have to be the ending of with a person. It just can be putting an end to something within your life, to start something new. We do have the Hierophant here, okay. And the Death card is going straight into the Hierophant. So you could have a new relationship on your mind. It can be just restoring some faith and some belief. Maybe some new belief systems coming into play here. Or it could be a new relationship. But we have the Two of Swords as well. So there seems to be some indecisiveness around a commitment, around a relationship, around a belief system, maybe even around some lessons here. But there seems to be, with this Two of Swords, an energy of not wanting to take action or feeling stuck, even taking a pause or having to make some challenging decisions about your future, either in a relationship or how you move forward. Okay, but the Death card is it's a new energy. Yeah, it's about letting go of behavior as well. It can be admitting errors, but it also can be the fear of letting something go to start something new here. Yeah, changing up your belief system, maybe. New relationship on the horizon for some of you, maybe, but some challenging decisions to make coming in for the rest of February here. Your current situation, yeah, it's the Eight of Pentacles. For me, this card is about reflecting, okay? Reflecting on a situation, reflecting on the past, reflecting on time and effort put into something. Okay, it can also talk about money, jobs and career, but we're looking at love here. So yeah, it's just reflecting on time, effort, work put into something. All right, and it's sort of waiting for that return for the effort that you've put into something. And the effort could just be you and your life, and yeah, just a sense of reflecting here. Tell me about this current situation. Tell me about this current situation my aquas find themselves in. Yes, calling upon strength here. Strength is about overcoming adversities. It's about being kind. It's about being patient with yourself. It can also talk about just overcoming obstacles and being resilient, but a lot of reflection going on about how you move forward, and maybe a challenging decision that you find yourself having to make sometime within the sort of next month here. What's crossing you is the Emperor. So this is really about you taking control and not faltering with how you want to proceed forward here. What's crossing my aquas? So we have the Five of Wands. This talks about competition, outside influence. It can also talk about resisting change, some struggle, some inner turmoil going on here. Something maybe complicating things for you. Can talk about outside influences, but I really feel in this case it's peace, you know, wanting to avoid conflict. They're not fighting in this card. I think it's about finding some inner peace and taking control of a situation, especially with that Emperor here and this Strength card, and reflecting on how you move forward. There seems to be, how you move forward seems to be the question here. How do I move forward with my life? Let's see what's driving my aquas. What's driving my aquas? What's in the foundation of this read? What is driving my aquas? Well, it's your self-worth, it's your self-value, it's your self-respect. It's having a sense of independence, whether you're in a relationship or actually single. But it's finding yourself, finding your independence and loving upon yourself, working on yourself, which is a good card to have in your foundation. What's in the foundation of this read for my aquas? Wheel of Fortune, waiting for this karmic cycle to be done, waiting for the wheel to spin in your favor. Time to jump off this Wheel of Fortune. Time to jump off of out of a karmic situation. It's a 10, so it talks about the ending of a situation. Positive turn of events. You're maybe waiting for these changes to come in here. This talks about a next chapter, and this talks about good luck for the future. So it's quite positive outlook. It's quite positive in your foundation, but there's still something here with this Two of Swords where you've got to make a decision and you're feeling a little bit stuck. What's on my aqua's mind? What's crossing them? So yeah, you know, the Seven of Pentacles talks about, again, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, time and effort that you've put into something, planting those seeds, waiting for some sort of return. This Eight of Pentacles, sorry, is about being focused, yeah, building upon what you have, new opportunities. It's a bit like your life's purpose, and it's reflecting. And this Seven of Pentacles, but here you're taking your pentacle and you're moving away from something. So it looks like you want to move forward in a situation. The Wheel of Fortune talks about moving forward with positivity, with bringing that new events into your life, with bringing good fortune and luck into your life. So on your mind is maybe walking away from something. It doesn't have to be a person. It could just be a belief system with that Hierophant, or some sort of transformation with that Death card. I really feel wanting a fairness for the future. There seems to be an imbalance on your mind. Now, this could be just within your life in general, or this could be within a relationship. But there's a sense of you wanting this equal now with I feel within every area of your life. Yeah. Okay, so we've got here the 5 of Cups, and this is about grief. It's about struggle, it's about disappointment, and it's about low vibration, really, or setbacks and moving on. The 5 of Cups asks us to move forward and learn from our mistakes. Now, there could be someone in your environment who is regretting something, maybe regretting not giving you equal in the past. What's on your mind? But if it's not that, it really is about you learning your life lessons and moving on. Okay, this is about, the Chariot is about overcoming adversities now, taking a tight grip on those reins and moving forward. So you're just thinking about moving forward, yeah. Life's purpose with the 8 of Pentacles here, building upon what you have, staying focused, reflecting on how to move forward here. Very independent card, waiting for that good fortune to come in. But it's all about self for my Aquas. What happened in the recent past for my Aquas? What happened in the recent past for my Aquas? 2222 on my clock there. What happened in the recent past for my Aquas? So yeah, we've got this 5 of Swords here. So there was some games going on, some manipulation going on with this 5 of Swords. Someone may be out for themselves, someone looking after themselves, but probably in quite a selfish way here. Tell me about what happened in the recent past for my Aquas. What happened? What went down in the recent past for my Aquas? The Sun card. So maybe shedding some light on what went down, some deceit here. Put one more on that Sun card for my Aquas in the recent past. Knight of Wands. I think someone here was, in the recent past, someone here was out for their own happiness. Maybe an in and out energy here. This Page of Swords is all about communication. It's about news coming in. It can talk about immature communication, just being that page here. And there's some sense of, with this 3 of Cups here, there's some sense of hurt going on. Swords, sorry, 3 of Swords here, some sort of emotional hurt going on. Not being happy. This is frustration as well. Disappointment, loss, hurt, but there's some sort of healing here as well. I feel someone here was out for their own happiness. There was an in and out energy, maybe some immaturity here. And some hurt around it. It's quite scattered, this energy. Tell me what this Sun card is in the recent past. What is this Sun card about in the recent past? Maybe something coming to light with this Sun card. Yeah, there's some deception here, some hurt, some pain. Maybe from, you know, the Sun card can talk about commitment, marriage of some sort, being in that happy place. Someone was out for themselves, someone left as well. Frustration with this Three of Swords here. This Knight of Wands can be frustration too. Page of Swords can be an immature energy. Someone was left hurt, and there was a wrapping up of a cycle. Tell me what this Page of Swords is about for the past energy of my Aquas. What is this Page of Swords about for the energy of my Aquas in the past? Yeah, there seems to be an ending to a foundation here with lies and deceits. Someone looking after themselves, I'm feeling, with this Sun card. It's a strange card to have underneath the Five of Swords. Maybe someone looking out for their own happiness, out for their own fulfillment here, and then walking away. And then we've got this being in your emotion, this broken heart, some healing from a situation here. Yeah, strange cards to have together there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what's coming in for the next 6 weeks for my Aquas. So there just seems to be an ending that went down in the past. Someone looking out, I feel, with that Five of Swords and the Sun card, maybe just for their own happiness. Yeah, it's control, isn't it? What's coming in for the next 6 weeks for my Aquas? Okay, so we've got the Justice card. So this is about regaining balance. It's about clearing out negative energies and setting those boundaries for yourself. There's some disputes still going to be going on in the next 6 weeks, all right? Justice is about truth. It's about karma. For me, the Justice is about it's like cause and effect, but it's clearing out negative energy, the shitty gritty bits of life that you've got to wrap up in a situation. It is with the Hangman there as well. It's 2 major arcana, so there's some big shifts coming in for the next 6 weeks for you. So this is maybe gaining some perspective, taking a pause, taking a step back, gaining some a new perspective on that Justice card, the truth of a situation, the imbalance of a situation, what went down in a karmic situation here. Someone pausing, someone reflecting. The Hangman is also about sort of inner growth, yeah? And it's about being true to oneself, changing up your behavior, changing up your thoughts, seeing things differently. Okay, and I don't feel like it's being stuck. I just think it's about being true to yourself and seeing a situation for what it was. Cause and effect here. Queen of Swords, no nonsense, no more games, wanting justice, wanting balance, seeing things differently. Okay. The next 6 weeks seems to be quite a bit of self-reflection here going on for you. There, the devil. Yeah, no more games. Queen of Swords looking directly at that devil. This is low vibrational energy. And this is no more games, no more nonsense, no more putting up with low vibrational energy, all right? This is for you, my Aquas. Ace of Pentacles. This is all about new beginnings. This is about, it can be about new love, new career. It's about strong foundation, and it's about making things happen for yourself, all right? I just really feel no more nonsense for my Aquas here. No more nonsense. What's coming in for the next 6 weeks for my Aquas? Okay. Now, you may have some communication coming in here from this low vibrational person here. All right. But this Knight of Swords is someone coming in quick with communication. I'm not quite sure it's you. I think you're doing the work on you, but I feel this is the Knight of Swords is it's quick communication. It can be impulsive. This card is quite a harsh. It's quite confrontational. And I don't know, I just feel some communication coming in from someone. This devil energy, this low vibrational energy, communication coming in from them. So I feel that you have vision of your future. This Three of Wands is all about making plans, moving forward. It's about traveling. It can be new opportunities coming in, launching something. Yeah, especially with that Ace of Pentacles. I think this is about you having vision of how you want to move forward and what you want. But there is sort of some decision here that you need to make that you are struggling with. And I don't know whether this is going to be this low vibrational person or energy coming back in with some sort of communication. It is a King of Cups. And there is emotion spilt here with this King of Cups, okay? So you could have a King of Cups type character coming in. And when a King of Cups has this emotional drama going on, which I do feel this king does, spilt here, emotions being spilt, then this King of Cups can be sort of resentful and a little bit obsessed as well with this devil energy. All right, so just watch in the next 6 weeks. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Cups here. Now this does talk about celebration. This does talk about unity. Yeah, coming together, being on the same page. But I'm feeling here that there is some mental clarity going down. I feel for you, we've got 2 aces here about what you want for your own happiness. Okay, the Three of Cups is, you know, it's about celebrations and your happy place and getting back out there. And yeah, coming into alignment with yourself as well. But I do feel with this Nine of Swords here, you've got someone in your environment who is all up in their head about this situation and fighting back something, fighting back some anxiety, some worrying thoughts, being stressed out. It is also inner turmoil here. So there's a sense of two different energies going on, because we have the Eight of Swords as well, and this is someone being stuck in their mental thinking about a situation, and your energy seems to be no more nonsense, brand new starts with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords here, having vision of your own happiness and what you want. And then we've got sort of this low vibrational energy coming in here with some sort of very quick, harsh communication. Someone who may be King of Cups here, being quite dramatic, someone who feels a little bit resentful, and it is they can be a little bit obsessed, and we do have that devil energy, but someone feeling very, very stuck and weighed down and restricted in a situation. I feel like communication is coming. How do my Aquas view themselves at this current moment in time? How do my Aquas view themselves? See, we do have this Queen of Cups here. So we do have this divine counterpart, because I was taking this King of Cups as a person that wants to come into you. So you do view yourself as the Queen of Cups. And this is being emotionally stable. This is about using your intuition, dealing with your inner feelings. It's about self-care, self-love as well. Okay, there can be a sense of independence with this Queen of Cups here as well. Put one more on that, on how my Aquas view themselves. Yeah. Okay, so I feel that this is about you weighing up your options. Yeah, to-ing and fro-ing, weighing up your options, getting your emotions in check. You may be juggling something. Again, it's two. There's a decision that you're going to have to make. Two of Pentacles can also talk about just being busy, just trying to find your balance, and trying to stay organized and on top of your emotions here about something. Okay, probably about this decision that you've got to make in some sort of commitment or some sort of relationship, or reevaluating your belief system and how you move forward. All right, what you're putting to bed and what you're trying to rebirth for yourself, and how you move forward, because we've got that Strength card and you reflecting, trying to take control. Yeah, getting your self-respect back, getting your value back here, self-loving and wanting this Wheel of Fortune to turn in your favor now, overcoming adversities with the Chariot, being resilient with the Strength card. And then there's someone else here, yeah, just all up in their head, low vibrational, wanting to speak to you, but they're stuck. External, what's going on in your external environment? Well, we've got the Ten of Cups and we've got the Magician, someone taking control, someone wanting to make something happen for themselves, someone wanting to get to their Ten of Cups, their happy place, but they're in some sort of state of confusion here. The Seven of Cups can talk about temptation. It can talk about confusion, not being able to see clearly. Someone being in their emotion, maybe outside influences. But this Seven of Cups, the person's got their back turned to all the other options and they're just looking at this shiny object in their hand. So I really feel that this person in your outside influences has got their mind made up about what they want, especially with the Magician. The Magician talks about taking their control back, making things happen for themselves to get to that 10 of Cups, some sort of happy place, some sort of happy resolution. Now, this person, this may feel that you've withdrawn from them, or this is them using their intuition on how they move forward. Now, you may not be in contact with this person. They may not be speaking much to you or divulging much to you. They may be being secretive as well, okay? But if they are being secretive and holding back with the High Priestess there, I feel it's about this new beginning that they may want with you. But they're all up in their head, and then they're not coming forward. All right, with this Fool card, there's a sense that they want to take that leap of faith, but with the High Priestess, it's about it's about them holding back. They're holding back from telling the truth, keeping the secrets, not talking. Maybe because with that High Priestess, their gut would tell them that you're not in a place to make a decision about, you know, this Hierophant, about this commitment, about this relationship. What's going on in the external? Queen of Wands. I feel this is you taking a leap of faith towards this Queen of Wands here. Judgment, a decision, okay? There's a big shift. This can talk about second chances. It's about making peace. It's about changing ideas, drawing new conclusions, making a decision of some sort, I feel, to come towards this Queen of Wands character here. Yeah, but they're not speaking. They're trying to shed light. The Hermit card, trying to shed light and make wise decisions with this judgment here. It's a bit like reviewing the situation, reviewing what you had with them, reviewing their life, making wise decisions. I mean, they've got the Hermit, the Judgment, and the High Priestess there, and the Fool card. Big shifts and changes going on behind the scenes here that you can't see, external to you, my Aquas, with this person that is in your environment, in your emotion. Yeah, I mean, you're just thinking Seven of Swords. There's lies, there's deception going on. Please don't let this be self-sabotage, okay, because of this decision that you've got to make. This is something that's on your mind here, in your emotion. Yeah, okay. Someone's been, you know, lied to you. There's been deceit here. There's been trickery here of some sort. Maybe in, you know, a commitment that you've had. This is in your emotion here. Tell me about this Seven of Swords in your emotion. Yeah, you're walking away from it. You're reviewing this situation. You know, you're looking into this cup. You're trying to deal with your emotion. Either someone's left you or you've left a situation because of some sort of deception, probably in a long-term commitment here with this King of Pentacles character. But now this is about you and how you move forward and your long-term. Yeah, taking time out, resting and reflecting to try and gain some mental clarity about what you want for your long term. Tell me what this Two of Swords is. What's this decision in the overall read that my Aquas are trying to make? What is this decision? Why does my Aquas feel like they're at a standstill and they're in a challenging position? This King of Swords, you know, this is about being in a place of authority, being in a place of respect, being clear-headed and staying focused on what you want, thinking things through. So this may be the challenge here, just really deciding on what you want for yourself. Put one more on that, because you know, with this Four of Swords, this is also about thinking things through. You've got to do the right thing, and you may just be struggling to know what the right thing to do is. This is wanting victory. This is wanting success. You're not quite sure how to do it, but you're wanting to do the right thing in a situation, okay? And you're taking time out to try and make the right decision for you after some deception, after some lies, maybe after someone has fooled you in a situation. Okay, you're walking away, not equal give and take here. There's some heartbreak from the past, a cycle that's been wrapped up, probably in a long-term relationship, someone playing games, manipulating for their own happiness here. An immature energy, an in and out energy, some emotion here. Yeah. Outcome for this read. Let's have a look at the outcome for this read. I think it's about, yeah, do you know what? I think it's about keeping your eyes on the prize. I think it's about physically, mentally, emotionally moving forward, looking to your future now. There may have been a King of Wands character in your life who was quite focused on themselves. The Nine of Cups, although talks about wishes fulfilled, the Nine of Cups can also talk about someone fulfilling their own cup, their own happiness, okay? Can talk about selfishness. Yeah, and I feel this is about you releasing the burdens here of this past relationship and moving forward. We've literally got the 8, 9, 10 of Wands here, so a progression for you. We've also got a 9 and a 9 here, so go Google that. A lot of Wands, a lot of passion. It's about you being persistent. It's about you pushing on through. It's about you keeping your eyes on the prize here. We've got a lot of people wanting to return to situations, and I think it's this moon, you know, this full moon we had on the 9th, this Leo full moon. Everybody's going crazy with this Leo full moon here. I feel you were dealing with, yeah, someone who deceived you in a situation, someone who filled their own cup here with this 9 of Cups, looking out for themselves, some selfishness here, some games, some manipulation, fulfilling this Sun card, you know, fulfilling their own happiness here. I do feel 4 of Cups. I feel there was some you know, there's been a disconnect in a foundation of a relationship here. Something was missing. All right, this is about not being in an alignment with yeah, just not being aligned with this 4 of Cups, this stability within a relationship, missed opportunities, disconnect, disappointment, lost love. I want to put that on your side, and I want to put one more on the outcome for this person you're dealing with, because I've got 2 different energies here. Well, yeah, it's like I said, I feel like they want to come into you. All right, but I think it's for very selfish reasons, you know. And again, this is about intuition, and this is about, it is about healing, and it is about regaining balance. But I don't know, I just feel I feel this person wants to come in. I really do. But I don't think you're having it. I think you're after your own 10 of Pentacles. You're rebuilding slowly. Vision of your own future. Yeah. Moving on forward. But this, be careful, because I feel this person wants to come back in. But I do feel the energy hasn't changed, because we have this 5 of Swords here in the past, which is manipulation, someone looking out for themselves, some game playing for their own happiness. And then we still have this 9 of Cups, which is about wishes fulfilled, but it is also about filling your own cup up first for the Star card, which is your hopes, your desires, your wishes. Yeah. For this new star, and I don't know, just in their energy here, what's going on behind the scenes, it is someone sort of looking again for the 10 of Cups here. Because the 9, the 10, making it happen for themselves. Okay, having their eyes on what they want, but they're not saying anything. They're this High Priestess who's holding back, holding back, keeping in secrets, not speaking about what they want. They're holding back from you. The Judgment card does talk about second chances. And they seem to me, with this 7 of Cups here, to have their eye on the prize, about, you know, that their eye on exactly what they want, wanting this new beginning. But the Hermit card, they're holding back, and they're in this fear here. They're in their head here, and they're anxious about something. And I think this is all about them thinking that you won't accept them back, because you're walking in your emotion. You're walking, you're resting, you're reflecting, taking time out to think about what you want long term. All right, so yeah, and it, you know, in your emotion, that 7 of Swords, some lies, some deception, some hurt by this King of Pentacles character. And the overall energy is you putting something to bed here. It's like a death of a situation to rebirth something new. But again, that rebirth is going into that Hierophant. All right. And this is the decision that you need to make. Do I or don't I? It's about taking a logical viewpoint on a situation now, and stepping into your power as this King of Swords, and making wise decisions and being very focused, thinking things through, taking your power back and doing the right thing for you in the situation. So I think it's up to each Aqua how you move forward. You'll know your situation. You either, you know, put the past to bed with that Death card, or you move forward with, you know, your self-respect, your self-love, and your self-worth, and your own independence, bringing this new sort of start in for yourself. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. I think it really does depend on each Aqua's situation. I wish you all the best for it. But there is someone who wants to come in to speak to you. Seems to be a lot of returns going on in my reads anyway. I love you long time, my Aquas. Love me hard back, and namaste.